everybody, this is Gerryl, Krilic, Frisco Fit City Ambassador, welcoming you to this edition of the Get Moving Minute. And today we're going to talk about stress and aging too quickly. Stressing out is what happens when we don't handle stress in a healthy way, okay? You stress your body out of hormonal balance, out of vitality, out of longevity. Our healthy bodies need the right levels of circulating stress hormones. Too little, we get a little weak and slow. Too much, we get sick and fat. So after every stressful situation, we become a little bit older. All right? So stress and aging are really closely related, and the more stress you have, the faster your body will age. So I'm going to give you guys a brief review of the negative effects of stress and aging. And this is right out of my Primetime Health series, which you can learn more about at friscofitcity.com. It's my healthy aging series for adults 40 plus. First of all, stress shrinks your brain, all right? Chronic, unresolved stress can actually shrink your brain, all right? A dementing process called glucocorticoid neurotoxicity, all right? So too much stress shrinks the brain, okay? Next, it ages your heart. Uncontrolled stress gives you a bad case of the highs, okay? When I say the highs, I'm talking about high blood pressure. I'm talking about high cholesterol. I bet you didn't think that having a high level of stress affected your cholesterol, but it does. High blood sugar. Chronic stress causes a chronically elevated heart rate, which eventually wears out, okay? So heart failure is particularly common following periods of sudden or prolonged stress. So for example, the death of a loved one or other personal losses. Not uncommon. Stress weakens your bones. Okay, we know that we have stress-induced osteoporosis, which causes high levels of stress hormones, reducing the calcium deposits in our bone bank. All right, and it also is increasing calcium loss by the kidneys, and this is going to interfere with calcium absorption through the intestines. All right, I bet you didn't know that. Did you know that stress actually makes you sick? People who suffer from chronic immune system illnesses such as asthma, rheumatoid arthritis, and even cancer often notice a flare-up during long periods of unresolved stress. Next, stress makes you fat. It can literally change the shape of your body, mainly by increasing belly fat. I'm not going to go into a deep dive of the science behind that, but I'm just kind of giving you guys all the negative effects of what chronic stress can do. Stress leads to diabetes, okay? High levels of stress hormones raise your blood sugar, which can lead to insulin resistance, okay? So there's lots of things that can cause insulin resistance. This is just one of them, okay? And if you've got some of these other things going on, this doesn't help. So it's bad for the gut. Prolonged stress and anxiety can aggravate your conditions such as reflux, heartburn, ulcers, and any kind of inflammatory bowel problems. Here's another big one. Stress actually suppresses sleep. So when our stress hormones, there's good stress, bad stress, right? It's just like every other hormone in our body. We want to keep it in balance, right? Stress is actually a good thing. It's designed to rev you up. It's designed to motivate you. This is why we get out of bed in the morning. This is why we get up to go do things, right? But it doesn't help us sleep, right? When those stress hormones are revved up and we're trying to go to sleep, that doesn't help us rest. And guess what? When these stress hormones are out of balance, it actually suppresses our sex drive. So when stress hormones, when they're too high, that suppresses testosterone and increases insulin. which actually can contribute to erectile dysfunction. I'm not going to repeat that because I know you guys heard it. Okay, so you're like, well, that's great. Now you're telling me all this bad stuff, Coach Gerryl. Here's the deal. I think it's important for folks to realize that if we are dealing with chronic stress and we're on a health and wellness journey and we're trying to improve our health, often, we're trying to focus on diet and our nutrition and our exercise. If stress is the overwhelming factor of most importance, that's the one that you want to deal with first. That's the one that you want to create some strategies and changes to address first. Because this one is a big one, right? It affects all these areas of our life. So if we're having trouble with, chronic conditions, symptoms, we're having trouble with sleep, we're having trouble losing weight, we're having trouble, stress, if we're feeling very stressed, this is what we want to address first. All right? So tip number 1, if you can't change it, don't worry about it. When a situation is past or is beyond your control, and come to terms with it. Remember that you can't always control situations, but you can control how you react to them. And oftentimes, our reactions to stressful situations cause more problems than the situation itself. So we've got to learn. If we can't change it, we can't worry about it, and we've got to let it go. Tip number 2, focus on solutions, not problems. This is one of the strategies we work with a lot. If you're feeling a loss of control, the feeling when we lose control, that causes a lot of stress, right? So immediately we're focusing on finding a solution to regain a sense of control when a problem happens. So instead of focusing on the problem and talking about the problem, we need to focus on a solution. You're going to divert your attention away from the problem to how to fix it. And just by doing this is going to alleviate a lot of stress. Okay, tip number 3, redirect those negative thoughts, right? Program your mind to take 5 and revisit calm, positive images and times instead of letting negative ones get a foothold, right? Program your mind, take 5, revisit calm, positive energy, positive times instead of the negative ones. Number 4, I love this one because it's the easiest. Take a deep breath. Deep, relaxing breathing helps to immediately balance your hormones and increase oxygen levels, which can help calm your body's response to a stressor. Focus on the breathing instead of the stressor in order to relax and reload to continue your day. And guys, do it right now, because I want to challenge you to do it right now. In your nose, out. Really do it and feel that immediate, it feels like you just took a medication. Take these deep breaths. Take 5, take 10, take whatever you need. Tip number 5, move to mellow your mind. Exercise works like a prescription mood mellower, but without the mood flattening side effects. So here's your extra perk. Research shows that fit people are bothered less by stress biochemically than are more sedentary people. And we know that exercise boosts our feel-good endorphins, so it gets that blood flowing and those happy hormones a-moving, okay? So move to mellow your mind. This helps to increase energy, helps to increase mood, helps to decrease depression, helps to decrease anxiety, absolutely helps us deal with and decrease our stress hormones, keeps them in balance. Tip number 6, surround yourself with upbeat, positive people. Emotions are contagious. Brain researchers use the term mirroring to describe how the brain reacts to people who reflect emotions, either positive or negative. So being around happy, uplifting people stimulates your brain to turn on your happy emotions. So I think the biggest takeaway here is that stress, chronic stress, actually causes our body to age too quickly. So if we're dealing with chronic stress, this is something that is a priority that we should deal with first. All right? I hope these tips were helpful today. Just 6 simple stress busters. Tip number 1, if you can't change it, don't worry about it. Tip number 2, focus on solutions, not problems. Tip number 3, redirect your negative thoughts. Tip number 4, take a deep breath. Tip number 5, move to mellow your mind. Tip number 6, surround yourself with upbeat, positive people. This is Gerryl Krilic, Frisco Fit City Ambassador, reminding you to get up, get out, get moving each and every day. Make it a great day. I am a board-certified health and wellness coach here in Frisco, Texas. I specialize in diabetes prevention and healthy aging. To learn more about diabetes prevention programs, visit the CDC or my website, friscofitcity.com. Diabetes prevention. I have a partnership here with the YMCA, so if you're looking for a diabetes group, a live workshop, or virtually, check out the website. If you don't have the ways and means to get into a group, I feel so strongly in this process. I think everybody should have the ability to get well, stay well, and be well. I can hook you up with some free resources if you contact me through the website at friscofitcity.com.